run into a really good pitcher there those last 5-6 innings?
Two good pitchers.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate, but yeah, we faced two of the better pitchers in our league tonight, and of course Mize I thought was terrific, and I thought we did a good job with Thompson, and obviously he wasn't as sharp as he was last Thursday, but I thought we had some really good at bats, and we were able to get to his fastball. Last Thursday we just that was the disappointing thing, is we just couldn't touch the fastball, and tonight we got some good swings. But then Casey came in, and you can tell why he's so special. And we weren't able to do much. We got the big double by Golson and big home run by Olenek, but in between that, a lot of strikeouts, and it's good. But I think the story of the game is even bigger than that. We had a couple leads and couldn't hold them. We tied. With the game tied, we couldn't hold them. They had some big at bats. Obviously, the Holland's big double, and then backed up by Todd's big double was huge. And then of course the big home run by Logan. Played a little bit better than us. A few more bats than us.
Mike, seeing Mize in a relief appearance, is that just something that kind of happens in tournament baseball when pitching's a little bit different?
I think it's the same reason you see Dallas coming in the seventh, and a losing while we're a run behind. I think this is if you don't win this one, you go home, and I think both coaches knew that, and so you're going to do whatever you can to throw or to win, and whoever you have available to throw, and certainly it's a pretty good one to bring out of the bullpen.
Do you have any idea what's next for Gray? Just come with a foot, where he kind of goes from there?
I think they'll have to have surgery. When he get back to town at some point. I don't know when that'll happen, but I'm sure within the week, and I'm assuming they'll put a screw in it, and he'll be out probably 8 weeks or so. So he'll miss summer ball, and but he should be back for the fall.
When they let up the leadoff double by Will in the sixth, you get Fortes to second on the air with nobody out, and you leave him there. Did you feel like that was kind of a turning point when you guys tied it at 3, and then he was on second with nobody out?
I would call that a turning point. I thought at that time we had the momentum, and we were in a good position bringing with Stokes. And I knew at that point we had Stokes and Woolfolk to finish it out, and we just we had to outscore them from there. So I certainly don't think that was a turning point.
Big picture, Mike, do you think y'all have done enough to get in the tournament?
Yeah, I do. You never know, and I think it's always, a tough answer for me. But certainly I'm partial. But when you look, I think at the resume, and you look at, I don't know what it'll be after tonight, but a 32 RPI, one game under 500, in our league. And just the teams that we played and the losses, 5-5 in our league in weekends, and we beat Vandy, who supposedly in. We beat A&M, who's supposedly in. We beat Arkansas on the road, that's supposedly in. We have some good weekends, and our weekend losses are all against people that are up for like national seeds. We lost to LSU on the road 2 out of 3. We lost to Florida on the road. We lost to Kentucky on the road 2 out of 3. We lost to Auburn, 2 out of 3 on the road. So 4 of the 5 weekend losses are on the road against teams that are supposed to be in the tournament. So certainly wasn't the year that we expected or wanted, but certainly I think it's worthy of playing in the postseason, and I think we're one of the best teams around. And when you talk about the 64,
what did you tell the guys in the huddle after the game?
not much.
Thanks, Mike.